Welcome to the 15th episode Capital TV Midweek Update. My name is JC from TradersTruthReview.com. For our midweek market outlook, this is what is looking. Last week, the Bursa Malaysia was in a bullish mode supported by the fundamental of a stronger GDP growth in the first quarter 2014. As usual, investor was expecting the market to go higher to break into the 1890. As expected, smart money took this opportunity to take profit, as the media touted in our stock market its all-time high record. History has shown in the Bursa Malaysia that every time when we hit a new record high, when this news is heavily covered by the media, smart money will take this opportunity to sell and lock in their profit. If you notice from this week's IVSA chart, the green bullish zone has turned red, indicating temporary weakness as the market is testing the support at 1865-1870, denoted by this red dotted line. Now remember, last week our market has gapped up higher and has left a gap, and each time the market is gap closer, closing the gap, that indicates the market is not ready to move higher. It will be testing for supply and indicative to remove sellers at 1865-1870. The short-term trend has turned bearish. Now notice the gray line that you see here mean the shorter term is bearish, but the longer blue line here is still bullish. Now the shorter term trend may be short-lived if the market staged another rally back to the 1890 following here. Now, also notice that the market has been down for the last 5 consecutive bouts here, right, and likely to rebound now. Let's keep our finger crossed when we review next week. The market will turn into the greenish bullish zone. With some luck and supported at 1865 price level, we may stage a rally next week. Now for our KLCI foreign fund net flow, you hear it first and see it at Capital TV Midweek Update with JC for our foreign fund flow. In our site, TradersTruthReview.com, we noticed the blue line, which is a daily foreign fund net buy, hit a new high of 350 million here, right, before resuming back to the normal level, coming back down here. What is the normal level? Well, normal level is slightly below the 150 million ringgit, and every time when we get a record high, say 300 million, the market will usually undergo a profit taking. Now remember, smart money will sell into a rally which the average Joe or average retailer will instead buy into this rally. Notice the sideways green arrow here. You see here and here. Now that is pointing higher. We have foreign fund positive net buying for almost 1 month now, and this is very positive news. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, we are seeing a reversal of net outflow back into net inflow for the foreign funds. We will continue to hold the belief that there will be more foreign funds buying in the coming days ahead of us. For those who are new, the blue line that you see here is the daily buying and selling of foreign funds, while the red line that you see here is the accumulation of the 5 days, and it's important to see the trend of the buying. On the top right insert that you see here, you will notice last week foreign fund flow was still green, maintaining an uptrend to this week. As usual, you heard first from JC from TradersTruthReview.com. For our midweek update, the stock to watch is M-Bank with a Bursa Malaysia stock code 1015. M-Bank is one of the mid-sized banks in Malaysia and has been under the leadership of Tan Sri Dato' Azman Hisham. M-Bank, with over 200 branches in Malaysia, is one of the least expensive banks, with business diversified into banking, financial services, investment banking, and insurance. M-Bank enjoy a relatively good patronage from fellow Malaysians. With Malaysia growing at 5 to 5.5% GDP growth for 2014, M-Bank should do well in the coming quarterly earnings release. Right now, from the IVSA chart in here, you can see that smart money is accumulating and ready to mark up higher to above 200-day moving average at 7 ringgit 36 cents. The support below at 200 moving average at 7 ringgit 10 cent and 7 ringgit 15 cent looks strong and promising. And as it begins to move higher going higher, drawing more institutional buyers, especially the foreign funds who wants to be overweight Malaysia, needs to buy stocks like M-Bank. There's an old high here at 8 ringgit 10 cents, which is not shown in the chart, but looking at it, how high can M-Bank go? That's a good question. As you can see from the volume spread analysis chart, we have seen M-Bank just turn green here about 2 weeks ago, which is the bullish zone, and may continue for a while. The next short-term target is 7 ringgit 45 cents. As part of the financial stock, M-Bank is relatively fair price at PE at 12 to 13 times and pay a good dividend 3 to 4%. Its return on equity and profit margin are relatively attractive at 13 to 14% and 37% respectively. You can get it from my site, traderstruthreview.com. And now, let's turn our attention to the last week's stock watch, which is the Lafarge Malaysia, which is a cement maker with a stock code 3794. The market has broken higher to 9 ringgit 66 to 9 ringgit 70 cents. The support at 890 still hold as it is just broken above the 200 moving average at 9 ringgit 50 cents. The short-term trend may change to a downside, but as always, have a stop loss as there is no certainty in the market. And the message for the week or for Capital Midweek update is, you should have a clear target when to sell if the market moves against you, and you must obey this rule. This is a very important mindset to being a good trader. Jesse Livermore, one of the greatest American speculator and trader who traded during the Great American Depression, made millions of dollars during the fallback in the 1930s. To Mr. Jesse Livermore, trading is a hard work, and a trader required no less preparation and expertise than any other profession, just like doctors and lawyers. When the time is needed to cut your losses and let the profit run, you must obey them and never average your losses. Keep tuning to Capital TV Midweek Update and look out for free stocks that is right for you. Now remember the phrase, no one cares more about your money than yourself. Let Capital TV be the market expert, inspire your success for tomorrow. That's all the time that we have. And if you have any questions, and we will join us next week as we will review the stock watch M-Bank, same time, same place. We welcome your question and feedback. My email is here and the website is traderstruthreview.com. Thank you for watching.